We are live. We are live. We are live. I just want to say for everybody who couldn't make it, I apologize. Because I know some of you always comment and say that, you didn't know I was going live. I didn't know I was gonna go live until this morning. I mean, I knew from Monday, but it took me until this morning to really make up my mind. So I apologize. So we're gonna wait for some more people and then we're gonna get on into it. It was so impromptu. I really hope people show up. I'll plan one for next week, Friday. So next week, Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Jamaica time, we will be going live again. Yeah. Now's the time to ask any juicy questions that you might have. I will be here to answer. I'm just gonna drink some vitamin water, which is not the best, but we move. Amoya Smith said, hi. Hi, girl. How you doing? How's life? How is life? It'd be great to hear from you guys as well, since you're always hearing from me. I hear from you in the comments, but not as much as I would like. And I only hear about the videos, so it would be nice to hear how your personal life is doing. That's good. If anything, I probably will be on this live for about 20 minutes. So at 3:20, 4:20, we will end the live and come back next week when we're more prepared. Jocelyn Reed said hi. Hey, thanks for joining the live. Make sure you give this live a like, by the way. And we can go from there. Ooh, there's 13 people. That's a big jump. It went from 5 to 13. Gigi said, hey, 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 hey. I'm going to see you in the morning. My auntie's leaving. If it's 3:20 in Jamaica, then if it's 3 o'clock or on the 3 o'clock hour, then yeah, but it's 4 o'clock for me in New York. So that's why I'm saying 3:20, 4:20. So depending on the time that you have, I'm most likely be here for just about 20 minutes. Next week will be much, much more organized. How was your trip to Lauderhill? Did you try the Jamaican Dutch pot restaurant? I went to, so when you were seeing the Florida video, I was already back in New York. So I didn't get to try Jamaican Dutch pot. I will, and I think I drove by a sign that said Jamaican Dutch pot restaurant. I think I have it in my video. But Lauderhill was fun. Fort Lauderdale itself was fun. It's a bit more low-key, more family, that type of vibe. But I did enjoy it. I just went to Florida mainly to see family and, spend some time. Okay, let me know, Brittany, if it's Tanzania or Tanzania. Because I've heard other African countries pronounce it Tanzania, and I've heard some people pronounce it Tanzania. So let us know what the correct pronunciation is. But 11 p.m., girl, why aren't you asleep? I don't wrong you though. I don't wrong you. The first way. You see, that's what I was thinking in the first way. Tanzania. I didn't know that Tanzania. I used to always say Tanzania. And then I heard, I don't know if you guys know of him. I'm going to put you on to somebody. He does amazing videos. He's one of my inspirations. Like my video skills have been going up because of his style, and he's been inspiring me. His name is Tayo. Let me find it. He does amazing videos in Africa. He's from Nigeria, but he travels around Africa, and create video that breaks the stereotypes of African countries, and it's beautiful, like cinematic. Talk about like Netflix production, talk about Nat Geo, talk about HBO. He gives you that. And watching his videos over time, hold on, because I don't know why it's not coming. Watching his videos over time has showed me that, like, you know, we all grow, we all grow, we all evolve in our own pace, and it's kind of just inspiring me. Actually, you know, I've heard a British vlogger and Instagrammer pronounce it Tanzania. So I was like, why? I'm getting confused. Like, why is she? But when I heard him pronounce it, and knowing that he is from Nigeria, and knowing that he himself is from Africa, I kind of trusted his pronunciation more. I was waiting to hear somebody, like a local, because he had a tour guide in the video, but for the life of me, I never heard a tour guide say the name of the country, which was crazy. But this is his channel. If you've ever watched his videos, let me put it like this. His name is Tayo Aina. His videos are amazing. 100% would recommend. Yeah, anyways, enough of that. But I would love to go there. I would love to go to Zanzibar. It looks so beautiful. I feel like it's low-key becoming the new Tulum, and I hope not. So I'm having a good turnout. I was kind of scared that nobody would come and watch. So we might push it a little bit longer. I'm just gonna take a snap for Instagram and show people that we are here. That we are here and live. Hey boo, are you in my neck of the woods in Florida? No, I was in Florida about 2 weeks ago. I am back in New York. I am in Western New York, and a lot of people are always saying upstate, and I'm so anal with certain things that I'm like, it's not upstate, it's Western New York. Upstate would be over here, and Western is over here. So that kind of irks my nerves a little bit. It's so annoying, but I'm in New York, babes. But I will be back in Florida probably in September or October, because I will be back in America at that time. Enjoying yourself in the States, I see. Nurse T. Marie, I'm trying to enjoy my family, enjoy my mom, enjoy my friends. So, oh my God, my pen, and I don't want my ink. Sorry, I was using this and I want my ink to dry out. Why did you think nobody would watch? It was so last minute. It's like, I've been meaning to go live for the longest time, and in my head, Monday morning, I was like, let me create this flyer and let me start pushing it around so a lot of people know that I'm going live, because it really makes me sad when people comment and say, I would have come, but I didn't know. You didn't let anybody know. And it's true, I'm terrible. Like, I'm such a last minute person. Yeah, but so next week Friday, I'm gonna make it my thing to go live every Friday. I will try to go live early because, as you know, Jamaica opened up and I'm trying to be out. I'm trying to have fun with my life, you know, be safe but have fun. Help the economy, you know. I do want to do a meet and greet. Since it sounds like you're in Florida, I will try to do a meet and greet in Florida. I don't know how many subscribers I have in Florida. I will have to do a poll, but when I do get back to Jamaica, I want to do a meet and greet. I think I'll do a meet and greet in Kingston, and I will do a meet and greet in Portmore, and I will try to do a meet and greet in like maybe like Falmouth or Portland, or I'll just try to do a meet and greet across the different parishes. So if anybody wants to see me or meet me, or even if I can, you know, convince other YouTubers that you guys might follow, like Anisha or Peter Gay or Sasha, if I can convince them to do a meet and greet with me, then it would be great if you guys could, you know, come and link up and, I don't know, like ask us questions in person. Girl, I'm in New York. I'm in New York. And when I say New York, people always think I'm in New York City. Now I'm in New York State. I don't live in the city. Some people are lonely, no family to be with, need good energy. I completely understand. Just make friends. If you don't have any family and you want to have some good energy around you, go to a coffee shop, go make friends, go to a park, sign up for a gym. Those are some of the easiest ways to meet people. And, over time, you will tell if they have good energy or not. I've been saying I need to do this thing for Instagram. There we go. Sorry, guys. I'm just gonna write a live on YouTube. Put a little thingy. Put this little thingy. What have you guys been watching on Netflix? Let's talk about that. Let me read some more questions. I'll be in Jamaica in September. Will your meet and greet be around that time? I was actually thinking of being in New York in September or in America in September, but it depends. If I can get it out probably the first week of September, then I can do that. If I'm going back to if I'm going to America in the last week of September, then we can figure it out. I could throw on some dates, see when other people would be accessible, and we can make it work. In the woods. Hey B, big up yourself. Nice clean self energy. Thank you, Barbara. I really appreciate it. And all of you guys, I'm seeing so many familiar names. Like, you don't understand. Like, the more comments I start to get, it's the harder to respond longer to them. But I truly appreciate every single comment I receive. Like, I try to even say a thank you if that's the least I can do. Or sometimes some people send me 3-paragraph worth of comments, and it's hard to respond back to all of that. But I read through the whole thing, and I'm grateful. I'm eternally grateful and blessed. Like, very, very blessed and so happy. So it's all because of you guys, and I just want to thank you right off the bat. I'm a contractor who specializes in kitchens and bathrooms and also ship to Jamaica. Would love to assist you guys on your home project back home. Well, if you do, my email is in the description box. It will be in the description box of this video as well, and every single one of my videos. So if you are and you're serious about it, that would be the best way to contact me. I'm a bit behind on my emails right now, unfortunately, but I'm trying to get all caught up. So just send me an email, and I will respond as soon as I can. I'm only human, and I'm the only one on this team. So I would appreciate it if you guys would send email, but understand that I do have to respond back to other people. And I have my real estate emails that I have to respond back to as well. So it does get a little bit overwhelming sometimes. So I'm trying my best. So if I haven't responded back to your email yet, that's why. I apologize. Too hot to handle. Let me look that up. I'm about to pull out your Netflix right now, guys. Right now I've been watching, let me show you because it popped up. I've been watching Manifest. I started watching it a couple months ago on 123 Movies, no shame, because I don't think Manifest is available on Netflix in Jamaica. So I was watching that, and I didn't finish it. I was like 2 episodes in, and I didn't finish it. And I saw somebody posting it again on Instagram. So I was like, okay, let me go finish this. And I'm now on season 2, halfway through. And everybody is posting about it on YouTube, and not on YouTube, on Instagram. You know the little jokes that Instagram people do? Yeah. So I've been enjoying the jokes, but the series is nice. So somebody did recommend Too Hot to Handle a long time ago. I don't know if I heard somebody talking about this reality show. I'm not a reality show kind of fan. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've only watched The Circle because it was actually good. I'm not a romantic reality show type of person, but I'll look into it. It's not for me, but if you recommend it, I'll try it. Lupin. I have been watching Lupin. Lupin is a great one. Lupin is amazing. I love Lupin. From season 1, I loved it. I haven't finished season 2 yet. I don't know what happened. I just normally, like, I binge watch it in a day and a half. But for some reason, season 2, the first episode, it's just, I don't know. I need to finish this manifest first because I hate having multiple shows open. But I'm here. So don't know if you're familiar with Alicia Kim. She's a Jamaican YouTuber here in Florida. Maybe I'll link up and do a meet and greet. I'm not familiar with her. Let me look her up. Alicia Kim. Alicia. Alicia Kim. Alicia Kim. Oh, I see her. Okay. Alicia Kim. I'll look it up. Interesting. She has vlogs and stuff. Their husband. Okay. All right, I'm gonna save one of her videos to watch. I'm gonna click on this.
Hitting the road this summer? Not.
All right, I'm gonna go back and watch it. You need a virtual assistant. Do I? Oh my God. I feel like so overwhelmed sometimes, but I just have to organize myself. I feel like I'm not that organized, and that's my biggest problem. They're not bringing the circle back in UK. I'm so disappointed. What? When did they say that? What you can do is go online and try to find it. If not on Netflix, try to find it somewhere else. Because season 2 was nice. I like season 1 better than season 2, but it was a good watch. It was very different. It wasn't your typical reality show, which was very nice to see. Anywho, let's see what other things we could talk about. I cannot wait to film the empty house tour for you guys. I am moving, and I will be moving in quarantine, which is going to be tricky. I don't know how that's going to go. Can you talk about people in JA who don't pay rent and why the rent has to be paid, bills and maintenance things? Well, I don't really have any experience on any people who don't pay rent, so I can't really talk about something I don't know about. And why the rent has to be paid, bills and maintenance things. Yeah, I don't know of anybody in JA who doesn't pay rent. Obviously, people don't, but I can't really speak on that. Why are you moving already? It will be a year in literally 2 months. So it will be a year since I moved into my place. Plus the landlord, I'm tired of, telling him from the very first day that something is wrong, or that, you said you were going to fix this from before I moved in and you never fixed it. It's annoying. It's annoying not having you're a landlord, it's your place, and if I'm your tenant and I'm telling you like this is making me uncomfortable or this is crazy, then it's your job. It's your job to look into it, because one, it is your place. Like at the end of the day, you will have to look into it. So I'm gonna move. That's the only thing I can do, right? So I will be doing an empty house tour, and I can't wait. I have so much furniture like right next to me. I'm gonna show you what I got. My bedding. Should I show you a lamp? I did show you guys the lamp in the last video. So if you haven't watched the last video, check out my recent vlog that I posted. I'm looking over like, what should I show you? I don't know. Like, oh, okay, I'm going to show you something from the last video. So, okay, I don't think this was the best piece. Hold on. I don't need nobody. Okay, this is my favorite piece, to be honest. This is my favorite piece that I got from the thrift store. It's this lamp that it extends out. Like, how cool is that? How cool. Drop some comments right now. How much do you think I paid for it? I'm gonna give you 2 minutes. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes. How much do you think I paid for this lamp? So, yeah. And everything is getting shipped down. Everything is getting shipped, so I can't wait. I'm actually going to New York City tomorrow, and then doing a turn because I leave next week. Wow, okay. 2 minutes, right? So you guys have 2 minutes left because it hasn't been a minute yet. Drop some comments and let me know how much you think I paid for it. If you watch the vlog, then you already know, but drop your comments either way. Ventone, I do miss Jamaica. I miss it 100%. America is really nice. I'm not gonna lie. America is nice, but yes. Yeah. America is nice because things are so accessible and affordable here. So how could it not be nice, you know? But there's something about Jamaica, like the culture, people, food. So I completely miss all that. I'm glad that I could see my family up here. Whew. Let's see. You have 1 more minute to drop some comments and let me know. Also, make sure you like up the video so some other people can come onto it. I'm gonna try to figure out a live stream where I can invite some people up because that would be really cool. I know you can do it. So yeah, Valerie, Jamaica is expensive. Like, some things, and I understand that when you're shipping things in, you can hike the price up. But when I do the calculation, some things are way too overpriced, even when you include shipping. So I don't like that. I don't like it at all. Because when you think about big companies that shall not be named, when they ship, they're shipping with their own containers. Many containers of stuff that they're shipping into the country. So my thing is, you already own this container that you're shipping in, and all you have to do is buy these things wholesale. When you're buying it wholesale, it's far cheaper. So like some lamps that they're buying in bulk, you can buy like probably 500 of those for 68 cents. Why are they 4,000? Not even. If they were $4,000, it wouldn't be bad. Why are they $16,000? It doesn't make sense. But anyways, for those of you that said $3, you got it, boo, because it was $3. It was $5.99 before, and then I got it half off. So I did not spend $20 on that. In fact, I bought 3 lamps, and I only spent $12. Did I spend $12? I spent $12 to $15. I don't think I spent 15. I spent $12 on 3 lamps from the thrift store, and all 3 of them are beautiful. So me spending $20 at the thrift store for a lamp, for 1 lamp. So yeah, I bought 3 lamps, and I already had 2 lamps that I bought years ago for $7. Let me show you what the $7 lamps look like that I got like probably 10 years ago. So I'm shipping this one down as well. I still haven't found any lampshades, so I think when I get to Jamaica, I'm gonna have to figure that out myself. But this one was $7, and I bought it years ago. It's the quality of goods in Jamaica for the price is another issue. Wonder why my granny sent 4 or 5 barrel. Yes, that's the thing. The quality, even when you're going to, let's say, downtown to a carpenter, you have to be very careful of the quality of wood that he's giving you. But yeah, even in other furniture stores in Jamaica, my mom put me onto it. She had asked me because I video called her when I was looking for a bed frame. That's how I ended up going downtown and having someone make it for me. Because I called her and she was like, ask them what kind of wood it is. And I did ask them, and it wasn't any special type of wood. Like there was nothing good about it was like some type of cheap, one of those no name, not no name, but one of those type of wood that you just don't want. And they were selling the beds for like $80,000, $90,000, $100,000 for the bed frame. So I was like, this is some scamming right here. 1 second. I apologize. So I always recommend, go downtown, go find somebody to get your items made, because 9 out of 10 times you're going to get better quality and a better price than some of the stores. And I wish we had more affordable outlets, but it is what it is. I feel like, it's up to us as locals, as residents, to create those affordable outlets for people. But until that day, then people forever continue to ship down stuff. But you know what? Shipping down things, there are people at customs who need to get paid, even though customs is another story because they're expensive, so they overcharge you for everything. But you have to know how to pack, and you have to know good shipping companies to send with so they can get you the best deals at custom. The shipping people, they need to get paid too. And who else? People who deliver your items from customs, they need to get paid too. So you are definitely still putting back into the economy. But if you think that it's more economically feasible for you to ship barrels, crates, cartons, containers, then do that. Like, you still have to pay the Jamaican government to bring them in. But at the end of the day, when you turn around and do the math, these prices, these items that you're shipping down will just probably be cheaper for you in the long run. So go ahead and if you have to do what you have to do, then do that. Don't make anybody let you feel like, you're selling out. Because people have told me that all the time, that, oh, why don't you just buy it from them? Whatever, you're not da-da-da-da. It's whatever. It is whatever. It is your money. Do what you want with your money. And if you want to go and spend your money at these expensive companies, then do that. Like, it's your money. I had used Modern Woodcraft on Red Hills Road. What was that like? What was their service like? I would love to know. It's the quality of goods and okay, read that. Check out StreamYard. I'm gonna take a picture of this. I'm gonna take a picture so I can come back to these companies. I'll be in Jamaica Sunday morning. I have a home on the beachfront in Ocho so we can maybe link up. Send me an email. My email will be down in the description box of this video and of every one of my other videos, so please reach out to me that way. All the fine mommies be on me when I flex. Absolutely, your money. Yeah, do whatever you want with your money. All right, let's talk about something else. I definitely have to update you guys on the house building process. It is going, and it is going slowly, and a lot has come up. I also need to give you guys a breakdown of how much money has been spent in building the house so far. I've been trying to get my mom to do the video with me, but I think I'm just gonna have to get notes from how much she spent up here and how much I've gone around and spent down in Jamaica, because I don't know, my mom has been busy, and every time I try to get her in front of the camera, you guys know how that is. So I need to get that video, 2 of those videos, and house update video, or the house building update video. I will get that out to you. And I will also get the price video out to you as well. So don't think I've forgotten. 2 other videos that I haven't forgotten about is getting your taxis in Jamaica. I really haven't forgotten about that. I honestly need to talk myself because I honestly can just do it. I need to sit down and organize it and just do it. And then the next video I need to get out to you, I can't remember, but I know I have another one that I've promised you. So we have a lot of video coming. I just need to organize better and get them out. The haul, I did say that the haul will be coming when I get back to Jamaica. So be on the lookout for that. There's a lot right now, and honestly, it is not the most organized. So when I do ship it down to Jamaica, clear it, and have it in my possession, some things belong to other people. It'd just be better when I have it all in the house. I can sit down like last time and show you guys what we're dealing with. So when I get back to Jamaica, probably in another 3 weeks or 4 weeks, you'll see that haul. It's coming along though. I'm most interested in the breakdown. Definitely. I will definitely do a breakdown. And I'll just say this out here now. I'll say it in a video. But that land belongs to my mom. It's family that she purchased. So I think she got some from my grandpa and then purchased some from my uncle. But that whole community, well, not the whole community, but the whole area in which all those houses that you've seen in my country vlogs, that's family. That's all family land. That's my uncle, my auntie, my other uncle, my grandparents, it's all family land. So we did not buy the land from any stranger. We didn't go to the bank to get the land. It's literally family. The next thing that I think I was asked was, I can't even remember. Drop some questions down. I'll answer those things. Drop some things down. Yeah, because I think some people have asked me some other questions about, the house. I mean, I can't talk about the process because I'm a realtor. So if you do or are interested in using my real estate skills or needs, then send me an email. My real estate email is down below. Do not get it confused with my YouTube email. I've separated the two of them. So if you have anything real estate related, please send it to that email so I can get onto it ASAP. But yeah, I definitely want to do a video on Jamaica's cheapest housing. It kind of has me sad because I'm watching this video again. I'm gonna bring up Tayo Aina. He did a video, which my video will be inspired by his video. Not gonna lie, not gonna hold it back or anything. Where is it? Tayo Aina. He did a video recently on the cheapest housing in Ghana, which I'm inspired to do one for Jamaica. Let me click on it. And honestly, I was watching it and I just saw how nice. This is what that video looks like. Ooh, don't look at my nails. This video. It was just interesting to see because I'm like, okay, that's the cheapest house in that development was $50,000 US, which is about 7 million, anywhere from 7 million to 8 million US JMD. So I was looking at it like, these look really nice. People are getting a modern look and space. So I'm just like, wow. When I look at Catherine's estate and it looks like a little box, I'm like, why is it so hard for our people to get something that looks nice, Like it just really, it upset me. It upset me. These people love riding the bike up and down the road. It's a once in a blue moon thing, but it's very annoying. But anyways, it upset me to see that it's upsetting me to hear the bike noise. Let me know if you can hear it. If you can't hear it, I'll just ignore it and keep talking over it. But if you can, then I'll just find somewhere else to move that probably will muffle it better. But and he's coming back. Sometimes I hate people, but Chad rides his bike too. So, anyways, it upsets me to see that in our country, you know, for lower income housing. Guys, this bike noise, I can't. Please let me know if you can hear it, because I will ignore it if you can't hear it. But if you can, I'll find somewhere else. It's okay. Okay, I hope. Please, God, let this be the last one. Let him have 2 more rides up and down the street, God, and let him get it moving. It's annoying, but it's not in the ghetto. It's just this one family moved at the end of the road, and listen, it's just that because they don't live right next to us. That's the only reason why they don't live right next to us, because, yo. Anyways, I think he's gone. But Chad, like I said, Chad rides his bike too, and I understand, like, if you have your bike and you want to ride your bike, then that's just what you enjoy. Anyways. Oh my God, he about to come back. I'm dead. Okay, I'm gonna ignore it. I'm sorry. Anyways, it upsets me that lower income housing in Jamaica has to be so ugly. And I'm gonna say it like that. It looks like a box, and it's very small. You can fit a bed. You can't really fit. I've seen videos of the studio, and this is where I'm drawing my assumption from, but I need to go check it out myself. I hear the 1 bedroom does look better, but for the studio, you can probably put a bedroom. No, you can put a bed. You can maybe, if you find one of those small little 1.5 person couches, you can put that in there. Where you'd put your dining table, I don't know. You have a kitchen that you can probably fit a small fridge and a small stove. Where you'd put a washing machine, I don't know. And then I think you have a bathroom, which is so sad because somebody just commented and said you don't get good value for your money in Jamaica unless you build your house yourself, which is 100% true. Because when I looked at the house, when I looked at the video that Tayo Aina did, I'm like, yo, why? It's for the same price. It's for the same price. And they're quoting in USD. And in Ghana, it's probably just as hard or about the similar process to get materials shipped there. So, it was very frustrating. And let me tell you about the property. It's very, very nice, yeah? It's very, very nice. It is an affordable income property, but I would buy it. And I'm not gonna lie to you, and I don't care who wants to hold this against me. I wouldn't buy a Catherine's estate property. I would just keep saving my money. And if I have to catch somewhere and save another extra $10 million to make it 17 and buy a property somewhere else for $17 million, I will do that. I will catch and wait until I can buy a better house. Trying to be unbiased. Material cost is high everywhere. It's high everywhere. It's not just Jamaica. Jamaica is not the singularity in this equation. And I hope that made sense because I'm not good at math. So I hope that was a correct statement. Anyways, let me tell you more about the property. So, like I said, it's low income housing, and they had solar powered streetlights. Some of the houses even had solar panels on the roof, and the cables that you would see out and about above your house was underground because they said it was unsightly. So they ran it underground instead of running it above. And I was like, wow, they do that? That was possible? I didn't know that. In a low income housing development, I was like, yo, for the same price. So I'm like, I know we can do it, but I feel like people want to make more money for themselves than for the interest of the actual people. Now, in the development in Ghana, they had a limit on how much you can build, but you can add on like 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom. You can build onto the property, but they had a limit that you cannot build over 65% of the land. Which they wanted to make sure that the development was incorporating, greenery, that there's trees and plants and, something for our environment, something for our kids to eventually grow up and see a world with trees. So I really respected that. I thought that was really nice. If I could leave the link, I would. I think, listen, I'm gonna pull it up one more time. Just check out his YouTube channel. He has amazing videos. This is his YouTube channel. It's TAYOAINA. If you literally look up cheapest homes in Ghana, he will come up. It really was eye-opening, and I watched the video all the way through. So I'm like, they can do this. Like, this man, the developer, was talking about how, he wanted it to be affordable for people. He wanted it to look good. He wanted it to be good for the environment. So I was like, yo, it is not impossible. It is not impossible. Anyways, let me read some of these comments because I know he must know the live is on. He must know because I haven't heard a bike noise in 3 weeks. He must know. He's watching my live right now, I bet. You don't get good value. Yeah, I read that. I did not know JA have affordable housing. Yeah, I mean, Catherine Estates is supposed to be affordable housing, starting at a quad or a studio or a 1 bedroom, and it ranges from $5 million to $7 million. And mind you, it did say price subjected to an increase. It would be nice to see more. It would be nice, even if the price stayed at that. Let's say if anything, it started at 6.5 million to, let's say, 8 million. It would be nice to see some more modern looking type homes. Like, I'm gonna click on the video and go to the developer's website and show you. Like, I'm not saying it's like Beverly Hills, all spectacular and beautiful, but it looked like a home. It didn't look like a box. So I'm going to open it and show you. And I hope you don't think I'm being biased or anything or, whatever. But the places looked good. Like, they were fine, They were fine. To me, they were, at least. Let me show you. He said they were all sold out. The 1 bedroom ones that was, so I'm trying to find them to see if they're still on here. I'm seeing the $75,000 ones. Let's see, $76,000. Let's see, 76K USD to JMD. That would be 11 million. I'm trying to find the ones that were, because I looked it up, but I don't see them. I do not see them, guys. Dang, I wonder if they took them off the site. Because I'm seeing that these that would be $11 million are sold out as well. Someone else did a video on it. Like, oh my God, I'm trying to show you. Anyways, I still would never see a property like this for, it is a more townhouse look. This is what probably it's giving me like what you would see in Portmore, probably what you would see in Dwayne Park, or Patrick City. What is that? Do you see that light? I feel like it's something to do with the camera in this. Let me hurry up. So that's what it would look like, right? And that would be for $11 million. There's another one that is, and it doesn't look that bad. It does have a more modern look. It's obviously in a development, but these are the solar panel lights, street lights that I'm telling you about. And I'm trying to get the kitchen. These are not the best pictures, if I tell you the truth. I guess that's a bedroom. I think that's another bedroom. I'm not too sure. But that's the living space. When I see $11 million houses in Jamaica, that's the bathroom. And this is not what it looks like. It is not what it looks like by far. I guess that's, oh, I already exited out. When I see $11 million properties, I'm like, who let this property be $11 million? I kid you not, and I kid you not, they look like shanty shacks. I kid you not. Like, and if you think I'm lying, I'm going to show you a $11 million listing in Jamaica, because I really don't want you to think I'm, I don't even know what to say. Picking on a country, I don't know. I'm about to read the comments soon, so drop some comments if you have any questions on real estate in Jamaica. 11 million Jamaican home. I can honestly go on to my property thing and look it up, but I don't want to cause any ruckus. I'm really trying to find, okay, let me just go on to it. I'm gonna pull it up. In the meantime, I'm gonna look at some of these. I'm not gonna call 911 because he's riding his bike. That's crazy. That's crazy. I would never do that. What is the cost per square foot now to build a house in Jamaica? It depends. I can't give you a general cost. That's 100% depends. Material prices change every single day. Yeah, that's a very, 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 very vague question. I could not give you an answer. Especially to build. The launch for the model home at Catherine Estates was launched today at 10 a.m. The model unit will be open to public tomorrow. PD, you're in Jamaica to give us a vlog tour. I can definitely reach out to them and get, because I want to do a video on Catherine's Estates. Like, that's what I'm seeing is our cheapest housing development in Jamaica. So I will do a video inspired by Tayo. But like I said, and you're right, I have the flyer for that tomorrow. So I'll just have to call the number and schedule a viewing at another time. Hello from Orlando, Jamaica. Chest hi. They need to look to other countries for inspiration. Don't sleep on Africa. They're more advanced than the Caribbean. 100% believe it. Have you seen the cities in Nigeria? Have you seen the cities? I'm not gonna say South Africa because South Africa be so sad to me. I hold apartheid against South Africa so bad, but we have some. South Africa has amazing content creators. If you don't know, then you need to know, because they have some amazing YouTubers in South Africa. But South Africa itself is very advanced, obviously, but they're another story. But listen, Nigeria, Ghana, those are some beautiful countries, very advanced. Oh my God, like, I wish. Greetings from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Hi, Gary. Colette said, big ups, girl. Sharicia, the houses are more expensive because of the materials and the cost to import certain things to build the housing units. That's what I'm saying. It's expensive everywhere. Jamaica is not the only country where materials are expensive. I think that's a very poor excuse. And for it to even just look like a box is very poor. Like, our people need more. Our people deserve better. That's just what I'm saying. Do you advise Jamaicans who live overseas to return home to live? I advise you to do whatever is best for you. That's the most advice I can give, to do whatever is best for you. Because if you can live here and you want to, then you should. If you can live here and you don't want to, then why should you? So I advise you to do whatever is best for you. You should know if you want to return home to live, then make it happen. It's not impossible. So let me show you an $11 million listing. I'm only going to show you the picture. If you're interested in it, then reach out to me. If I can even find an $11 million listing, that now would be the tea. I'm seeing some stuff come up. I'm seeing some stuff come up. Let me see, guys. Hold on. I apologize. And it's so sad because we have so much people who that's just their price range, you know? And that's what they have. And they want certain things that I'm like, the house you envision to be your home is very far removed from the price you have to spend on that home, which is very sad. Let's see. This one. It's a lot of outside. Let me okay. We've gotten inside. I feel so this isn't bad. I actually really like this one. So this is what 10.8. This is what 10.85 looks like in Kingston, at least. So this one is actually really nice compared to what I've seen. I like the bathroom. But this is a bedroom. Yeah. It's an apartment. It's not a standalone house. So that's 10.8 million actually. I apologize. I'm really trying to find, okay. So it's going up higher. This is, okay, this is in Linstead. Oh. You see, this is another thing that I hate about, it's hard to get pictures of accurate pictures because some people don't take that good of a pictures. This one is $12 million, but this is the best picture I can see of the house. That's the best picture I can see of the house. So I wish I had better pictures to show you. But I'm just saying that it is expensive. Materials all over the world is expensive. This is coming from someone who has done their research because me and my mom are building our own house. So I'm not spitting this out anywhere. And if it's expensive for Jamaica to import, I can imagine that it's expensive for developers in Africa to do the same. Because, you know, I don't know where the heck they're getting their materials from, but some of them surely isn't coming from only Ghana. And they're giving their people better looking, affordable homes. Why can't we have the same? And someone said it, greed. It really comes down to greed. The builders in Jamaica really need to do a better job on the homes they're building. Some of the homes I've seen looks like a matches box, which is so true. It's really, really true. But anyways, we move. Can you check out the housing units in Hanover when you get back home if you have the capacity to do so? I will. I definitely will. I want to go all around the island and try to show you what every parish has to offer. So I got you. I got you. It will probably take a little bit, so be aware of that, but I will do my best and I will get it to you. Things are expensive around the world, but the duty on imported goods in Jamaica is higher than normal, which is 100% true. Jamaica customs, that's another, I'm telling you, greed. Greed is behind all of this. Greed is behind the developers wanting more than they're given, customs taking more than they should. It really is greed. But I don't know how we're gonna do it, you know? What those who build affordable homes don't get is that people want a home and safety, not swimming pool, tennis courts, etc. But you have to understand that people deserve, um, you know, deserve probably isn't the best word, but my mom was talking about it that why shouldn't people get a swimming pool, a tennis court, and those things, you know? Why shouldn't they get that? Just because they're paying $6 million, $7 million for a house, why shouldn't they have a park where they can walk around and enjoy time with their family? Why shouldn't they get a swimming pool? Why shouldn't they have recreational areas to hang out? Like, you're only already giving me a small matches box. Why can't I have accessible recreational areas in the community that you've put in the middle of nowhere at that as well? You know? So, yeah. I don't know. A lot of people want their homes for different reasons. Not everyone wants a swimming pool. Not everybody wants a tennis court. So you're right about that. If safety alone, which you should have as a given, is your only requirement, then you should be able to only want that as well. But people should have recreational areas at the least, safety at the least, you know? Yeah. What was the main reason why you moved back home? Because I wanted to. That was the very main reason. Because I wanted to. I wanted to leave. It's my home. That's where I was born. That's where I spent half my young adult life. I wanted to go home, so I did. But I wanted to also see my family and my friends. I wanted to build my life in Jamaica, build up my own country, you know, build up my future in a country that I called home. But my absolute main reason, because I wanted to go home. All those amenities added up the cost, so they should build simple, spacious housing. I mean, if that's what you think. I agree with you. The houses being built is pure nonsense and lack of planning. I would say that too. I really think it really is a lack of planning. This is why I really want you guys to watch that video that he did, because it's going into so much more detail than I could even share with you. That it took a lot of planning for them to get to that stage of what the houses looked like. Like, it's not just buying the land. And I know in Jamaica, it's really not just buying the land, getting the permits, and just putting the houses there. That really is not just the case as well. But a serious amount of planning went into those developments that I feel like are lacking in our developments, at least the lower income ones. So, yeah, and just to make you more aware, this is why I really think you should just watch the video. Just look it up, cheapest homes in Ghana, Tayo Aina. They have schools, they have hospitals, they have other office spaces that they're building up in those developments as well. I didn't share that. They have pools, they have parks, but yet it is still affordable and it still looks good and you're still getting space for your money. So it's my fault that I didn't share that. But yeah, we're getting pools and a tennis court and a little box, but they're getting schools, you know, in their development. They're getting hospitals in their development, and it's still affordable. Granted, some of the units do go up in prices because you're getting 3-bedroom units, but they're starting at 50,000 USD, which is already sold out. But yeah. I honestly think it's greed. I think it's greed and lack of planning. Because it's not impossible. I mean, look at the homes in Bali. Look at the homes in Bali. And I don't think they've had to import a lot of things. They I don't think they might have, but they used their natural resources. Have you seen the homes in Bali? And I've watched people build homes. Like, I've watched people move to Bali, especially this African American female. She moved to Bali and she built her home, and it's not nearly as expensive as building a house in the richest community in Jamaica, but it looks 10 times better. And again, I'm not trying to poop on our country, but I'm like, these other countries that are grouped in the developing country or third world, which I don't use third world because that's so backwards. Developing countries. And if you've studied political science, you would know. But countries that are grouped in a third world bracket are doing so much better. And I really think greed, like it has to be greed. It has to be, I want more money. So I'm going to make it like this. Anyways, all right. I feel like this is getting me hot. Who's Moya? I've been to Ghana twice, and I can tell you that the mentality of people is very different to Jamaica. It is. I've never been, but from what I've seen in the videos, and Tayo interviews a lot of people, a lot of bike man come back again. Tayo interviews a lot of business owners in different countries across Africa, and the mentality is way different. Like to the citizens, the mentality is just way different. Even the young people with me in Jamaica, some of them is so frustrating because yeah, I know we all want to live the good life and we don't want to work and we want to make money, but you have to work. And I'm seeing my peers, not my peers, I'm seeing my people in my age group just not wanting to do that. And yeah. So the mentality is different. And we're a country full of hustlers. We're a country full of go-getters. We're a country full of people who will just make it happen. So I don't understand how, as a country, we're not making it happen for each other. I mean, we're making it happen, but it's going very, very slow. And it really shouldn't go that slow. Like, look at Singapore. Singapore was once where Jamaica is. And look at Singapore. If you don't know, then Google it. I'm not a history teacher, but Google the history of Singapore and look at Singapore now. I'm just saying. I just feel like the builders think that lower income people don't deserve better in Jamaica. Unfortunately, I would agree with you. And I think that some of them have good hearts, but they need to, and from our own experience with me and my mom building our house in Jamaica, what we want, like, I don't know if I should share this in a different video, but he was messing up our house because he didn't think that it should look like that. I can't even lie to you. I can't even, God strike me down right now. Like, we said this is what we want, and he said no, that doesn't look good. Like, who are you to tell us what looks good for our own house? And he messed up so many things. And we just came out of digging the foundation. We just set down blocks, and he already messed up a lot of our house from the foundation. So it definitely is the mentality of the builders. Like, they're very used to this old type of building that you need to get with the program. The country is changing, the world is changing. You need to constantly develop your skills, you know? And if nurses have to constantly train and lawyers have to constantly educate and electricians have to constantly, learn, I don't know what they're learning, probably, different voltages or changes in the electrical system. Why are you as a builder still stuck in the old set of building? Like, there are new types of materials that are cost effective. There are. Bali is doing that. There are new building styles that people like. Not everyone likes the Victorian style anymore. We have modern homes that people like. We have contemporary designs that people like. Why are you stuck in that old mindset? Free yourself from mental slavery. I don't know if that comment fit, but it does. It does. Free yourself from mental slavery. Planning should include everyone, not just exclude out the locals. Yeah, I agree. If you had a chance to be a member of parliament, would you? I studied political science and I have my goals to go into politics, but it is scary. I know people in politics right now. Like I know council members for different districts across Jamaica, and they've said to me that listen, when you want to make true change in politics in Jamaica, sometimes you're gonna end up dead, which is very scary hearing that come out of my mouth. But I've heard it from different people, and it's sad that when you want change, sometimes they hurt you, because for them, change does not make money. Change helps people. It doesn't necessarily make money. So it's sad, but I do want to go into politics. Hopefully, I don't end up dead. But I do want to make serious change and real change. Just probably not right now. If I do start though, I would definitely start in my hometown, my actual community in Trelawney. So I would definitely do that. I already started looking into it before COVID, and then COVID happened, and then we were all stuck inside. So I couldn't, because I used to canvas for the Democratic Party in Buffalo. Me and my friends will go out and knock on doors and get signatures for candidates. So yeah, I would definitely want to start off by volunteering, doing some political activism, and then go into being in the forerun of it and being a member in parliament or being a counselor or something along those lines. But that's definitely my future plans. But yeah. How did you and your mom find the builders? Were they recommended? They were recommended. They were recommended, and the people who recommend them are so upset. They're very, very, very upset with them, because it's like, how could you mess up? We gave you everything you needed. We gave you the blueprint, the actual blueprint. How did you mess up? So it's sad. Even recommendations can flop, which is sad. Yeah, at the end of the day, the Jamaican leaders don't care about the average Jamaican citizen. I would have to say I agree. They've shown time and time again, and in areas where you think that they care, it's not genuine. It's not genuine. Sad. This is where education is important. It is. That's why I feel like even people who went to school for construction and those things, you should forever be educating yourself, even if it's by yourself. For me with real estate, we have training every single week. Even if it's one time a week, we have training. We have training to keep us up to date with the laws, the regulations, marketing, how to even talk to people for our mental health. You know, you should always be educating yourself. Singapore have leaders who genuinely care for their people and they want their people to do well. Our leaders do what's best for them and their friends. I agree. I watched this video. I think it was on Vox. It was a documentary of Singapore. And when I was hearing how the leaders were talking about the developments to better the lives of their citizens, I was like, yo, they do that? No, but really, I was like, this is how it should sound, you know? This is how it should sound. And even if in that moment it's fake, they were doing a pretty good job at convincing me that they really cared. So I really, and I think we have people in our government that care, but they get drowned out by the big fishes who only care for their pockets and their friends. But we definitely have people that care. It's just we need to show those people support. We need to vote for them. We need to put them in office, you know? And we need to take people out of office that clearly aren't doing anything. Even for me in Buffalo, I wasn't able to participate in the primaries. I believe it was just the primaries, or maybe the primaries are in November. But there was a local election for mayor, and we had a mayor in Buffalo that had about 14 years, 4 years in office. And while certain things were changing and progressing, it was only changing and progressing for certain neighborhoods. And they voted him out. And now we have a female mayor. She will be mayor because she the Democratic Party in Buffalo is very, very big. So she will be mayor in November. They voted her in. They made that happen, and I feel like in Jamaica we can make it happen. Stop taking bucks money from food from future politicians. Stop taking bear money from them. Stop taking a crate of bear. What is that going to do for the neighborhood? You know, I'm just saying, what is that going to do? Stop taking these $500 vote for me now and never hear from you again until the next election type money from people. It doesn't help. And if you have communities that you can help push, do that. Go back to Jamaica. Even if you can't go back to live, go back to help the schools, help the churches, help the people in your community, steer them in the right direction, you know? That's all I'm saying. Anyways, I feel like I've gone into this. Oh my God. I went into this. I feel warm. Whew. The contractor's always telling you what they want to do to make it easier for themselves. Lazy mentality. I 100% agree with you because that's what happened with our house. Yeah. And if you don't know how to do something, just say you don't know how to do it. Say you're not the man for the job. Just like when people, females, I know you understand me in this sense. When you have a hairstyle in mind and you go to a hairstylist and you show them the picture and you ask them if they can do it and they say, yeah, man, I can do it. Can do it. I did it before. And then you turn around and you look at yourself in the mirror and it's not what you asked for at all. That's what was going on. That's what was going on. We just caught it early. And don't feel like just because you hire somebody that you have to stick with them. If they're messing up from now, better you cut the cord loose than, wake up in a house that you hate. You get me? It's your money. And I keep saying this, do what you want with your money, but it's your money. I've seen homes in Westmoreland. Wow. I kid you not. Houses in Westmoreland and St. Elizabeth look the best. Most homes belong to those from overseas and they understand bespoke. That's true. I can pull up some now for people who don't know what he's talking about, or Sash. I can pull up look at this one. It's true. A lot of these homes are from people who are overseas. But look, this is a home in Westmoreland. This is a home in Westmoreland. Actually, I lied. Sorry. In St. Elizabeth. Let me show you what it looks like from a more bird's eye view. And I know they have a picture, a bird's eye view picture. This is giving Greece. You know? Let me show you one. Oh, this is in Westmoreland. And my thing is, people have different styles now. Give people what they want. You get me? Give people what they want. I'm trying to find a good picture for you, but I mean, this is not a good picture. Here's a good picture. This is the back of the house. Like, it still has our traditional Jamaican style look, but it's definitely very, very modern, you know? Yeah. I was trying to find more pictures, but yeah. What does it say? Doesn't matter how good your mason is, just be on site to oversee thing on his plan if there's any change to be made on the building. Exactly. You need somebody that you trust on site. Somebody that you trust. Like, you need somebody to be reporting to you every single day. And that's period. You should definitely, because these old politicians not doing it 100%. That's why the country low-key in a greed position. True. We need some more fresh people in office. We need people who care. And I don't mean to bring in age, but we do need younger voices in office. But where your mom building gonna have problem with underground water? No, or not gonna have problem with underground water. When I showed the video of how much water was in the foundation, foundation, it was because it was raining. it was raining, but the land does not carry water. There's no water in that area. Um, yeah, it was because there was a lot of rain, back to back to back rain. And when you build a pit, let's say a pit, and it rains, you're gonna catch water. It wasn't coming up from underground. Terms limited. Jamaica being classed as struggling and having no money is a big fat lie. Yeah, Jamaica have money, but where's the money going? Where is it going? Not to the people. Tried to help and was stopped by the political government. I love Jamaica, but not enough to risk my life because I want to help. Damn, super modern. What's up? And he said both party was founded by two cousins. Cronies and term limits will help. Yeah, isn't that funny? Two cousins, different sides of the tree. Let me try to find some other homes that are in Jamaica that is very modern. I'm trying to find, but they're mainly in Westmoreland. They're mainly in Saint Elizabeth, and the ones that are in Beverly, well, not Beverly Hills, the ones that are in like Cherry Gardens, they're big. I won't lie to you, they're big, but they're not very modern. They're not very modern. I'm trying to think. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, this is my Instagram account. My Instagram account is linked below. So sometimes I go live on Instagram, so you can follow me over there if you want to. It's been an hour and 16 minutes when I said I was only going to be here for 20. I really went off, didn't I? My goodness. What do you guys want to talk about? We can talk about something. Whoa, my goodness. I really went off. I don't drink vitamin water daily, but I needed something with like a flavor that wasn't juice. And I don't know about you, but I do not drink sparkling water. It's not for me. If you're building your dream home, it's going to cost money to get what you want. Yes, it's going to cost money, but if you're on site and you're making sure that they're not wasting materials, stealing materials, then you should be good. Just set a budget. Set a budget and you should be fine. Charging citizens for COVID tests and vaccines like they can't afford to subsidize through the government, just making it harder to recover from the last 1.5 years. I can hear that. I know in America, in some states, they have free vaccines, and in most places, they have free testing. So, how is Chad? Chad is good. Chad are living best life. Chad is all right. I agree with you. More young people should be in both parties too. Many old politicians. Yeah, there's a lot of old politicians. And look at what happened in England when they were voting to leave the EU. From what I remember, which don't quote me because it's been a while, a lot of young people did not want to leave. A lot of young people did not want to leave. It was mainly the old people who wanted to leave. And my thing is, you're leaving an impact on the next generation when you're not going to be there to feel the impacts is very selfish. That's my thing. I think vaccination passport is very stupid because just because you have the vaccine or took the vaccine or are vaccinated, however you want to state it, doesn't mean that you have COVID. So I think we're on the right track to just make sure you have a negative. I believe a negative COVID passport is smarter than a vaccine passport. It makes no sense because you can be vaccinated and still catch the flu. You can still spread it. So a negative test. Just because I got vaccinated don't mean that I'm not going to catch it. Yes, I might, a big might, not show symptoms, not get sick, but that doesn't mean I can't be a carrier and pass it on to the person sitting right next to me. I think that's dumb, you know? But to each his own. If you want to get vaccinated, then do that. If you want to get if you don't want to get vaccinated, then don't. I don't feel like people should be forcing people to do things or forcing them to not do things. I think that's dumb. Do what you want to do. Like, we have free will. God gave us that, and we have rights. Our government gave us that. You know? I got this wine glass set. I can't wait to use it. It looks so nice. And it was $8. Can you imagine? Just in case you think I'm lying. $8 for 4. Yo. Sorry, it's just been staring me in the eyes. I wanted to share it with you. Yes, it is bringing a lot of it's separating people. They voted for the wrong reasons and now they regret. Yeah, now they regret it because I'm like, a lot of young people did not want to leave the EU. A lot of young people. So why don't they ever listen to the young voices? And a lot more young people need to participate in politics because statistically we just don't. And there's a lot more young people than there are older, but older people have more say in politics because they participate more, which don't get me started. Would you go into goats farming for meat or so on? No, I don't think so. I don't think I would. Well, I like more vegetable farming than animal farming. A lot of our people are very short-sighted. A lot of young people are very short-sighted too. They think only about today and not tomorrow. They keep voting for the same do-nothing politicians. This is from Marshall's. Yeah, this is from Marshall's, but Home Goods probably had it too because Home Goods have great price. Marshalls and TK Maxx, if you're in Europe, have the best. Wow, we've been talking for so long, guys. I think I'm about to leave because it's, oh my God, it's 4. Oh, why does my thing say an hour and 20? Oh, no, I don't know why. Oh, I saw the 22 and then I'm like, have we only been speaking for 22 minutes? But my computer says an hour and 22. I'm hungry. I think that's what it is. Are you going to visit Ikea before you leave the US? Unfortunately, there is no Ikea close to me. I would have to order. The closest Ikea to me is in Canada, which is about an hour away. And I would drive an hour to go to Ikea. I really would. Me and my mom have done it before. We would because we love Ikea. But the Canadian border is closed, so I can't go over there. I would have ordered online, but I'm gonna save that for the next time I come back to America. I think I'm just gonna start ordering and shipping and waiting until I come back. I should have done that before. I should have started ordering things to send back, but I wasn't expecting to come back yet. So now that I know that I will be back, I will just continue to buy stuff and send them to the house. But I really wish I could go to Ikea. Can you imagine? I just like it. I like it. Wow, that's a beautiful home. Which home? The one that I showed you for Westmoreland and the one that I showed you for St. Elizabeth, or my background? Because that's our den. I'm in the dining room right now, and that's the family room right there. We have French doors here, and we have the kitchen is like right in front of me. Because technically I'm sitting like this. The kitchen is right in front of me, and we have like sliding, it's not French doors, accordion doors to separate. Anyways, can you hear my belly? I'm hungry. Your background looks like much Jamaican homes. I don't think so. If you truly saw my background, you wouldn't think so either. Because you're seeing the 2 openings to 2 different rooms. It's a very big French door. And I don't really see that in Jamaican homes. And this is another very big opening right here to go into it's a very open house. It's very fluid. The one thing that I would do is open up the kitchen to the living because the door is smaller to go through. But I don't get Jamaican homes from this at all. Maybe the color of the wall. The bright color. I'm so hungry, guys. We need to get the dinosaurs out of office. Go eat. Yo, I need to eat. I'm hungry. Oh, I think I was gonna order pizza today. I have fish in the fridge, but I was gonna order Domino's. I think I'm gonna order Domino's. I will order Domino's actually. Um, yeah. Well, guys, all right. So I'm just gonna let it get to 1 hour and 30 minutes, and then we're gonna end this off. So the next 5 minutes, if you have any questions or anything, let me know. And I really and truly appreciate every single one of you for coming to the live. I 100% appreciate all of you for getting us to 20. Oh, Papa John's? No, girl. I'm sorry. I had to cut this short. Papa John's? Nah. Domino's is a reach. It's a reach because we have Domino's in Jamaica and Pizza Hut's in Jamaica, but I've only gotten used to Domino's as the pizza place. And I'm used to it now, so I'll order it because I like it now. But Papa John's? Nah. We have some real good Italian pizzas here, but I'm not gonna order them because, or should I? But I'm not. I'm not, but I would not order. I haven't had Papa John's in a very long time, so I'm not gonna knock him, but Papa John's wouldn't have been my first choice. It's either really cheap or quality. You get me? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I was reading this and it cut me. But I'm so grateful and very thankful that you all brought us to 20,000 subscriber. If you know of anybody that hasn't been subscribed, any family member, friends, share your favorite video with them. I would truly appreciate if we keep on growing. When I get back to Jamaica, we are going to have much better quality, much better quality. I've been getting much better at my drone footage, so I can't wait to actually have some things that inspire me to film, to show you. I've been watching a lot more travel YouTubers, and I've been seeing things that I like that remind me of Nat Geo and that remind me of, documentaries that I like to watch. And I want to incorporate those techniques into my filming, and I want to bring you much better, insane quality. So bear with me. I'm new. Well, I'm a dinosaur on YouTube. I've had YouTube for a good while, but I'm new with actually putting out videos. It's only been like 2 years now, or a year and a half, since I've actually taken YouTube very seriously. So I'm very, very, very grateful for all of you that have joined the YouTube family, my B squad. B squad, can you imagine? We've come a long way, and I'm so grateful, and I'm very excited to see how much further we can go. And I know we can conquer this, and I know we got it. Okay, so share any of your favorite videos with any of your friends and family, and let's continue to grow our squad. I'm so hungry. I'm thinking of pizza. Coupon Empress, what was your comment? Because I thought I read everybody's comment. I don't know. Oh, I'm a YouTuber. What tips do you have to make my channel excel? Consistency. I know a lot of people don't believe that being consistent on YouTube is the best advice, but I kid you not. The more you upload and the more quality you upload, that will grow your channel. Create content that is unique to you. So creative content. Be inspired, but make it your own, and be consistent. Interact with people, create a family, create a space where people can feel safe to talk to you. And those things, I guarantee you, will grow your channel. But the number one thing is to be true to yourself and be consistent. Consistency. I kid you not, like that word, people might hate it when it comes to YouTube, but it's the one thing that really, 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 really grows your channel. You have to be consistent and you have to be true to yourself, because people can spot fake from a mile away. People can spot fake. And even if they can't spot it yet, if you come out as being one of those type of people that be selling out, then people will know. I have had YouTubers and reality personnels that I loved watching. And when I found out some things about them, I was like, oh, wow, you never liked us. You never liked us at all. And I stopped watching just like that. And a lot of people stopped watching just like that. So be true. Be true. You don't have to share everything. And I don't think the world deserves all of you. Save some of you for yourself and for your family and your friends. But yeah. Yeah. Upload twice a week. Even if you were uploading once a week, just be consistent. And I know I fumble with my consistency, so it's easier said than done. But once you're consistent, you're good. It don't have to be every single day. Twice a week is good. Just make sure it's attainable for you. If you wasn't good, I wouldn't subscribe. Oh, thank you. I try to be honest. I try to keep it a buck. Nah, I don't share everything, but I try to be very 100% honest. All right, guys, I'm so hungry and it's 5:30. We've been on this for an hour and a half. Next week Friday, we back. I will try to come back. I will try my best. So, peace out, guys. Thank you so much for coming and have a great day. Bye.